Hello and welcome to this cultural cybersecurity quick guide to how to identify phishing emails. This is James Carlopio, and this is the first in the series of cyber life skills from cultural cybersecurity. So what's phishing? Phishing is the act of attempting to acquire information such as a username or a password or even some credit card details by masquerading as a trustworthy entity in an electronic communication, usually an email. The reason why this is so important is because phishing continues to be the #1 attack vector for all kinds of malware, because it continues to work, and success breeds success. So attackers target email, especially because it arrives in an individual's or an employee's inbox, which gives them access to a corporate endpoint, a corporate network, or an individual's computer, and that's what they're trying to get at. So the attacker has high confidence that any email-borne malware, if opened or a link is clicked on, it's reached the right and a valuable target. Now, take a quick look at this slide and see if you can read it. Most people can actually read the slide, even though all the letters are messed up. Now, why is this important? Because this is why we get caught with phishing emails. We see a phishing email that looks like this. We do a quick look. Oh, it's the ATO. Oh, yes, they want to give us a refund, $210. Fantastic. Let me click on the link. You don't actually look at the detail. You just look at the overall and you get the sense of what's going on. You click on the link and you're in trouble. What you need to do is assume that every email is potentially dangerous, and you need to look at the detail in every single aspect. So you look at the address. That's not the Australian Tax Office address. It would be www.ato.gov.au or some version of that. You also need to make sure that you're looking at who it's sent to. Do they know you? Is it using your name, or is it some generic address or dear person? And look, it's very easy to get a logo and make it look legitimate. There's snipping tools. You can just go to a website and download a logo. It is so easy. And you have to look for mistakes. Once again, they're not addressing you in this email as an individual. There's a little space after the address before the comma, which is very typical, and you'll see more errors in a moment. Now you look for, there's always a carrot and there's always a stick. Here's the carrot. It's money. It's $210. Complete the tax refund. What they want you to do is click on the link. That's a little further down. But before we get to that, there's always a stick as well. For security reasons, it says we will record your IP address, the date and the time. Deliberate wrong inputs are criminally pursued and persecuted. So, of course, that's incorrect grammar. It doesn't really make any sense. And what they want you to do is to click on that hyperlink, and it will take you someplace you don't want to go. Again, quick look at the beginning of it, www.ato.gov.au. It looks pretty good. Taxpayers/refundation.html. Okay, it's not going to be refundation. Something wrong there. Verify. Oh, now there's IEEE George Hotmail thing again. No, definitely a problem. And one of our clients once said jokingly that, of course, you could tell this is a fake email because the ATO would never say thank you. Of course, that's silly. Everybody at the ATO is always incredibly polite, but it did make me chuckle. So what's the point? Don't just take a quick look, and because that's what the brain does. The brain's fantastic. Takes a quick look, makes sense of it. You click on it, and you're in trouble. What you need to do is assume every email is a potential risk. If it's unsolicited, treat it as suspicious. Is it representing a brand that you know? Well, that may be true and it may not be true. Is the sender's email address inconsistent with that brand? Hover over the hyperlink, hover over the Outlook properties. Make sure you look at the detail. If there's any inconsistencies, just delete it. Do they fail to address you personally in the greeting? Just delete it. Are they encouraging you to click on a hyperlink? Don't. Does it offer a benefit? The carrot and the stick. The reward for a marketing survey. They want to know what your pet's name was. Is there a sense of urgency? Poor or unusual grammar? If in doubt, throw it out. So if you have any questions about this or any other of these short life skills series, obviously get in touch with us at Cultural Cyber Security.